when I tell you I was pissed, yo, I was. So he can see how mad I am, and then, you know, I'm telling him, because, you know, when you're in a relationship, this is supposed to be your best friend, your confidant, and everything like that. Not knowing me sleeping with the enemy, that shit was gonna come back towards me. So he tells me, well, he was like, well, since you're getting evicted anyway, and before it hits your credit, go get you another apartment. But I'm like, what about my sister? He was like, isn't it your sister's fault? Why y'all losing the apartment? And then you got your family member in here also making you lose your apartment. And look how hard. And he's like, you got all this money saved up. Just go get your own apartment. So I'm like, yeah, but how I'm gonna break this down to my sister, because I know my sister doesn't want to go home. He's like, but how is it that you're the only one that's always working, and it's her fault, and she's not trying to. He was just going on about it, and I was like, damn, like. So we started filling out for apartments. I started filling out for apartments. Let me just say that. I was filling out for apartments. We ended up finding another one in the hood somewhere, like a street over or something like that. So I ended up getting approved. I ended up taking the money that I was gonna, you know, and then putting it on my putting it towards a new apartment. I put it towards a new apartment. So I think right when we got approved or whatever, that's when I end up telling them, y'all gonna have to find somewhere else to stay, because I'm moving out. We're already getting evicted or whatever. And I was like telling my sister too, I think it's best if you go back home, because me and him are to getting serious, and I can only afford a 1-bedroom. I know she was pissed, but at the end of the day, like, I can't do this. Like, I just couldn't do it. But again, it was him in my ear telling me, no, you shouldn't move in with them. You shouldn't move in with them. So I was like, okay. Oh, yeah. That girl knew because I didn't speak to her for years because she did that. I didn't speak to that girl for years because she did that. So, I need to go back. I'm way past my lunchtime. So we're going to continue this conversation. But let me put this in there too. So when we moved into my new apartment, just us, I find out I'm pregnant.